What's going on YouTube? Hayden here with another brand new Crypto TV episode. Today we have quite an interesting project to talk about. You ever hear about a project so early that you get that gut feeling like, wait, how is this not blowing up already? That's where I'm at today, because there's a new crypto project sitting in plain sight, one that's somehow flying under the radar despite having connections to the biggest names on the internet and a real shot at reshaping the way entertainment and Web3 come together. So today we're diving deep into what might just be the most underpriced layer 2 project on Binance right now. And honestly, the more I dig into this, the more bullish I get. We've seen tons of projects over the past year try to tie in real world assets, some good, most overhyped, and then you have the NFT craze, DeFi pushing boundaries, and games trying to become more than just hype loops. But almost none of them tie it all together in the way that feels cohesive or backed by something real. And that's where Epic Chains comes in. It's building on Ethereum as a layer 2, but unlike the rest, it's not just infrastructure. It's a full ecosystem, immersive games, DeFi apps, NFTs, and even real-world entertainment brands stepping into Web3. This isn't just crypto. This is the future of how entertainment meets blockchain. So what makes Epic Chain different? Why is this not just another flashy white paper or token pump? Well, let's start with the names behind it. This is the only crypto project on Binance that's actively backed by two marketing juggernauts, Mr. Beast, the most subscribed YouTuber on the planet, and Gary Vee, whose agency literally does nearly $1 billion in marketing every year. These guys aren't just onlookers, they follow this project on Twitter, and we all know they don't just follow random coins for fun. That alone tells me this isn't just hype, there's a real vision here. Epic isn't just promising a utility, they're building it. You've got games, NFTs, real-world asset tie-ins, and DeFi all operating on their Ethereum layer 2 infrastructure. It's like someone smashed together Polygon, Immutable, and Gala Games, but gave it a more grounded, entertainment-first focus. They're integrating global entertainment brands, real IP, real partnerships, and actual user experiences. This isn't just blockchain for blockchain's sake. And then just recently, this is what made me pay even closer attention. The team announced a $1 million buyback of their own token. Let me repeat that. A $1 million buyback before the price really took off. Now, why would a team commit that kind of capital unless they were extremely confident in what's coming? Because think about it. If you knew your project was about to blow up, wouldn't you want to load up on it before the public finds out? Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where things get wild. Epic, the coin, is currently the lowest cap real-world asset project on Binance. Let that sink in. And not to mention, they're on Binance, a very reputable exchange. Lower than almost every other player in the space, and yet it's backed by two of the biggest marketing agencies in the world. Meanwhile, take a look at Ondo. It's sitting at over 50x the market cap of Epic. 50 times. That's not just a gap, that's a vacuum waiting to be filled. Here's another angle. The average market cap of tokens listed on Binance Spot and perpetuals is between 750 million to 1 billion. Epic, way below that. So even if it just catches up to what average projects are doing on Binance, it's got a 7.5x to 10x path from here. And that's without assuming any massive breakout or narrative shift. Just matching the average with this kind of support and infrastructure, and you're already sitting on a serious gain. And this is why I think this is one of the safer trades right now in crypto, because it's not some meme coin with nothing behind it. It's not vaporware, and it's not maybe we'll get there someday type of crypto. They've got a working infrastructure, real IP relationships, a $1 million buyback, two of the most influential marketing brains in the world following the project, and they're still this early in the story. But bigger than the token price, I want to step back and look at what this means for Web3. We're finally starting to see projects that move beyond speculation, projects that bring in real brands, real entertainment, and actual value for users. Epic Chain is positioning itself as a bridge, not just between Ethereum and users, but between legacy entertainment and the decentralized world. And if they can pull that off, this goes far beyond one token run. Imagine a platform where you're not just speculating on JPEGs, but interacting with IP you actually know, whether that's in games, collectibles, or events, and doing it all on a layer 2 built for scale. Now, layer in real world assets, property, events, and rights, all tokenized, DeFi functionality that supports it, and a brand that can market all of this to the masses because, again, Mr. Beast and Gary Vee are in the mix. And Epic Chain doesn't just want to be part of Web3, they want to redefine how it reaches people. So with this type of project, I like to keep my eye on it because when it runs, it could really run. There's too much firepower behind it, too much momentum building, and the current price still nowhere near its potential. The buyback news was a huge signal. The low cap compared to peers is a massive opportunity, and the big names watching, well, that's just the cherry on top. So here's what I would do if I were you. Start by checking out their site, www.epicchain.io. The link is obviously down in the description, and follow them on Twitter. That's where they're dropping all the latest updates, including the $1 million buyback. Look, I don't just throw around words like undervalued lightly, but this one, between the numbers, the timing, the narrative, and the actual functionality they've already built, this might be the most overlooked layer 2 on Binance today. And if you believe in entertainment as a vehicle for mainstream crypto adoption, this one is worth watching. Now, this video was made possible with help from the team over at Epic Chain, who reached out after seeing how closely I cover projects with actual fundamentals, and they wanted to give you a heads up on what they're building, and honestly, I'm glad they did, because even if this ends up flying under the radar even a bit longer, I'd rather be early than be the one chasing green candles later. So guys, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, definitely make sure to drop a like and let me know your comments on what other under the radar projects are out there. But otherwise, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.